Hello. Coming to you guys again late night. My son is still up, so you will hear Gracie's Corner. Well, Jules TV in the back. If you could try to do your best to ignore that, that would be great. Let's get started with the collective reading. Let me do a quick shuffle. Something real quick. You can't be right all the time. It's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. It's in reverse. That made me feel like somebody tried to use it against you or something. 9 of Cups in reverse. Live in a consistent state of gratitude. And 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Okay. And the 6 of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. The Emperor. Being in the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. Okay. We got the Emperor out here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So, the 5 of Swords always remind me of, like, maybe there was some conflict and maybe there isn't. Maybe it isn't going on right now. But with the Emperor coming out, it just makes me feel like maybe you could be proud of yourself if you're not proud of yourself already about the way you handle the situation. You know, and it's like, too, like, be in a state of gratitude. Whether or not you and this person that you had an issue with decided to continue to be friends, you should be grateful about it. People leaving your life is a time to be grateful as well, because you don't want people in your life that will treat you wrong or treat you badly. And I feel like this card is just like putting it all together. It's like there was some type of conflict, and maybe you're feeling some type of way about it. You know, you're losing your friend, and I think that you can still have your friend or be in your partnership as long as you're willing to talk it out. Like, you can't just let things fall out and just leave it there, especially if you still want this person in your life. Give yourself the same compassion that you were given, that you were never given, excuse me. So that just makes me feel like you gotta be compassionate towards this person. You know, people go through stuff. People are in their zone. People want to get in their bag. People want to, you know, get rid of negativity and things like that. Not saying that you're negativity, but it'd be hard trying to figure out who's on your side and who isn't. And it's hard to do that when you are the emperor of your own life. And I understand that's what you were trying to do, but I feel like maybe you should give the same compassion, you know, that you were never shown or given, to show someone how to even give compassion towards someone. Forgiveness. That's the mini spirit. And we got some more over here though. Good luck charm. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. The Magician. You have everything you need to do what you want. Okay. It says stick to your truth. Everything will turn out just fine. And that's justice. Yes, like I said, if you were wondering whether you and this person are going to be friends or in a relationship or not, I feel like you are. Especially if you take that effort. Look at that cast a spell. That just is like showing me that you have luck on your side right now. whether you have everything you need to do anything you want, I just feel like that all the time. That's just in general. Like, you always have everything you need, even though you may feel like, oh, you want this to be happening, or you want something better for your family, or whatever. I feel like you always have everything that you need to accomplish any goal that you want to accomplish. So let's say you did have conflict at work, or you had conflict with a friend or with a partner. You can just think it like, I want to still be friends with this person. You know, you don't have to beg this person to be friends with them. Of course not. But I feel like you do. I feel like the effort that you put in when it comes to your friends, family, and people that you care about is always going to be justified with you saying, like, hey, we were cool. Like, that was my only issue. Like, I didn't want to just completely cut you off for. That wasn't something that I felt like I should have completely cut you off for. You know, or vice versa. This could be someone coming back to you saying, like, you know, like, I know we just got into it, but do you want to smoke a blunt? Which I feel like that's always cool to be able to be with your friends, you know, even though you guys got into it, to get closer to them, you know, after anything happened. The only reason why I say it was a conflict is because of the Five of Swords. Maybe it wasn't a conflict with a friend, or maybe it was something that just ended, but I felt like it was a conflict. Look at that, afraid at the bottom of the deck. Wishful thinking here. If I told you once, I told you twice. Love thyself more. We have grace here, which is another form of showing compassion. And we have water, H2O. Drink one bottle right now. So if you do have a bottle of water, it is instructing you to drink that water right now. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Afraid popped out, and don't you miss you popped out. Maybe you came out of character or something for this person, and it's hard for you to snap back into your routine, into who you are, into what you... Look at this lies. Ooh, somebody lying. Ooh. Or somebody was lying.